I wanted to do one more problem before moving off 2.1 and 2.2, and that is looking at the table method again. We're going to use tables to make a conjecture about the values of this following limit. So it's the limit as x approaches 100 from the right, and I'll give you the function in a minute. And we're going to look at the limit as x approaches 100 from the left. And then, of course, we're going to look at the two-sided limit. So we're going to evaluate these three limits of a function g of x and determine if they exist using a table method. G of x is the function x minus 100 over the square root of x minus 10. So we're going to use a table method. And hopefully you see that if you put 100 into this equation, right, if you substitute 100 into g of x, you get division by 0 on the bottom. So it's appropriate to be looking at the limit as x approaches 100 from the left, the right, and then of course the two-sided limit. So we're going to build a table of x's and y's, and I'm going to first look at, approaching 100 from the left. So I'm going to pick values, oops, excuse me, I don't need to do that. I'm going to pick values that are slightly less than 100. And I'm going to get closer and closer from the left-hand side. And the most efficient way of doing this is to either use maple or put the function into your calculator and like I showed you on Friday, put in x values and then get the y values out. So for 99.9, I got a y value of 19.995. What do you think I'm going to grab? Red. And for 99.999, I got 19.99995. And this thing is getting closer and closer to 20 from the left-hand side. Right? At 100, we're undefined. Now we're going to approach 100 from the right-hand side. So I'm going to look at 100.0001, 100.001, and 100.1, and see what happens. Let me grab another color. So at 100.1, I got 20.005. At 001, I got 20, and I got 20. So the conjecture that I would make at this point is that the limit as x approaches x approaches 100 from the right is 20. And also, if I approach 100 from the left, it's 20. Therefore, since they are equal, the two-sided limit as x approaches 100 of g of x is going to equal 20. Okay, so we just used the table method to help us analyze a limit. We're going to learn some analytical techniques in the sections to come.